Memory refers to the cognitive process that allows us to encode, store, and retrieve information. It involves various types, including sensory memory, brief retention of sensory input, short-term memory, holding information for a limited time, and long-term memory, storing information indefinitely. Memory is essential for learning, decision-making, and forming our identity as it shapes our experiences and knowledge. There are two types of memory: primary and secondary memory. Primary memory, or short-term memory, refers to the temporary storage of information that is actively being used or processed. It has a limited capacity and retains information for a brief period, typically around 15 to 30 seconds. Secondary memory, or long-term memory, involves the storage of information over extended periods, potentially for a lifetime.
In temporary or permanent forms. Now, let's get back to the comparison chart. RAM stands for Random Access Memory, while ROM stands for Read-Only Memory. RAM is a thin rectangular chip that's usually inserted in a slot on the motherboard, while ROM is typically an optical drive made of magnetic tapes. In terms of stored data, the data stored in RAM is non-permanent. It can be rewritten, modified, or deleted numerous number of times, while the data stored in ROM is permanent. Data stored can only be read but not altered or modified. In terms of CPU data access, the CPU is capable of accessing the data stored on the RAM, while the CPU is incapable of accessing the data stored on the ROM. The data has to be transferred to the RAM before the ROM can access it. In terms of data storage, RAM stores the temporary data that's being processed by the CPU currently, while ROM stores instructions needed during the bootstrapping process. In terms of volatility, RAM is a volatile type of memory. Its contents are lost when the device is powered off, while ROM is non-volatile type of memory. Its contents are remained even if the device is powered off. In terms of effect of increasing RAM or ROM speed on PC, increasing the speed of RAM increases the speed of the CPU when you run a program, while increasing the ROM speed increases the overall speed of your PC.
Secondary memory, or external storage, is non-volatile storage used to store data permanently. Unlike primary memory, RAM, it retains data even when the device is powered off. Secondary memory includes several types. There are three types: solid-state storage, optical storage, magnetic storage. Solid-state drives, SSDs, are a type of secondary memory that use flash memory to store data. Unlike traditional hard disk drives, HDDs, which rely on spinning disks and magnetic storage, SSDs have no moving parts. This design allows them to access data much faster, making them ideal for applications that require quick loading times, such as operating systems and high-performance computing. SSDs are more durable as they are less prone to physical damage and they consume less power, which extends battery life in laptops. However, they are generally more expensive per gigabyte than HDDs. SSDs are commonly used in laptops, smartphones, tablets, and high-performance desktops due to their speed and reliability. Optical storage is a type of secondary memory that uses laser technology to read and write data on disks. Common forms of optical storage include CDs, compact discs, DVDs, digital versatile discs, and Blu-ray discs, each with varying storage capacities. CDs typically hold about 700 megabytes, used for music and small data storage. DVDs hold 4.7 gigabytes, single layer, or 8.5 gigabytes, dual layer, and are often used for movies and software distribution. Blu-ray discs have much higher capacities, typically 25 gigabytes, single layer, or 50 gigabytes, dual layer, and are used for high-definition video and large data. Magnetic storage is a type of secondary memory that uses magnetic materials to store data. Common examples include hard disk drives, HDDs. These use spinning disks coated with a magnetic layer. Data is read and written by a magnetic head, making HDDs suitable for large capacity storage at a low cost. They are widely used in computers and servers. Magnetic tapes. These are used mainly for archival storage and backups, as they can hold massive amounts of data cost-effectively but have slower access times. Magnetic storage is reliable and affordable, making it popular for applications that require high-capacity storage without high-speed demands. However, it is less durable than solid-state options due to its moving parts.